Hello, hello, hello. My name is Andrew Zwicker, and I am the Rural Business Advisor with the Boundary Regional Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to episode 1 of a brand new web series we'll be running across the winter here called 2-Minute Marketing. We'll be hosting these each week on our Boundary Regional Chamber of Commerce Facebook page with links in it to our newsletter. So be sure to like and follow our Facebook page. Be sure to sign up for and subscribe to our newsletter and follow along. And each week we'll give you a new 2-minute series that'll build on the week before. And when you put them all together, you should have a pretty decent little web marketing masterclass. So let's dive right in and give this a shot. First things first, let's put 2 minutes on the clock and see if we can do this. Here we go, 2 minutes, and let's go. Today we're talking about the formula for marketing success. I use it for every project I've ever worked on, every client I've ever coached. AMC equals P. Right audience times the right message with the right content will drive your purpose. Being a small business owner out there just like yourselves, our purpose is grow our business, make some money, support our families. But the very first step of this formula and the most important part is A, the audience, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I got this cool little story that I absolutely love that's all about how to find your right audience. So let's talk about that old car there. Let's go back 10 years. Father's giving his daughter a graduation present. He gives her this old car in his garage and says, "Dear, I want you to take this thing out there and sell it. You can keep all the money, whatever you can sell it for." First thing she does, goes down to a used car lot. They have a look at it and they say, it's pretty dirty. It doesn't look like it's been driven very much. I'm not sure if it even works. Tell you what, I can probably do $1,000 for that. She says, I'm not sure. Let me think about it. She goes down to the pawn shop. Very similar conversation. Pretty banged up. Does that thing even run? I tell you what, I'll give you $100 for it. She says, I'm not so sure. Sees an ad in the paper. There's a used car show going on down at the airport that weekend. She takes it down. First guy she talks to says, whoa, I will give you $100,000 for that right off the bat. That is a Nissan Skyline R34, an absolutely iconic car sought by everyone. She goes home and talks to her dad and says, Dad, this guy wanted to give me $100,000. The dad says, well, what did you learn from this whole thing? She says, well, I'm not sure, Dad, except I know I want $100,000. The dad says, you know what it's all about? Finding the right people that value what you have. If those people don't value what you have, it means you're in the wrong place. You need to not change or discount what you do, but you need to find the people that see the value and appreciate what it is that you offer in the first place. At that, the daughter says, whoa, and it kind of changes everything out there. So my question for you out there is, are you marketing and selling your business to the right people who value your products and services? Or are you banging your head against the wall constantly doing discounts just to try to get your product pushed out there? Because as we all know, the right message out there is, those who know and value what you're doing will buy from you. Never bother marketing to those who don't see your value. And that's our 2 minutes out there, folks. The point is, I want you to think about this week, who is it that you're selling to? Who is your audience? Are they people that love and value what you do? Or are you trying to push your message out there to folks who don't necessarily love or value what you do, so you have to discount your product just to try to get it out there? If you can find your right audience, your business will thrive. And it's all about using the formula for marketing success. Next week, we'll do a deeper dive into how do I find out what that audience is, and then we'll move on with the rest of the formula. So be sure to follow us out there on our Facebook page at the Boundary Regional Chamber of Commerce. Check in next week for episode 2 about how to build that audience. Until then, think about who your audience is. Are you marketing to the right people? Or maybe is there a bit of a shift you could do out there? I'll see you next week. Have a great week. Talk to you later.